high side. Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
Hey everyone, this is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duckwind All Sports Network. Sorry for this video being late. It is Tuesday morning when I'm recording this, but I've just been very, very busy as of late. But the Steelers lose 20-17 in a heartbreaker at 1 in the morning to the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football at Acrisure Stadium. Scooter, you asked me if I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. So let's just get this out of the way. The Cowboys just straight up outplayed the Steelers all game. The scoreboard does not show how badly the Steelers got beaten. Dak Prescott was basically allowed to throw wherever he wanted. He had 352 yards passing all night, with 87 of them coming from Jalen Tolbert, who had 2 touchdowns, including the game-winning score with 20 seconds left. Jake Ferguson, CeeDee Lamb, and Kevontae Turpin were getting in so many wide-open spaces all night long. Whoever said that Dallas had the worst rushing attack in the league clearly did not stay up to watch this game. Rico Dowdle had his way with 87 yards rushing, and that was a huge chunk of the 109 yards on the ground for the Cowboys. You want to know the worst part about all this? We actually won the turnover battle. We forced the Dallas offense to turn the ball over 3 times. One of those was a fumble on the outskirts of the red zone caused by T.J. Watt, which was his 100th sack, by the way. Kudos to him, with Nick Herbig recovering it. And then the rest were interceptions by Dante Jackson near the end zone, and of course Joey Porter Jr. on the deep ball. And Dallas had less discipline with 11 penalties compared to 8 for the Steelers, which again is way too high. And special teams were able to block a field goal attempt. And the defense, despite all the yards given up, they kept it close. They didn't give up. They just got tired at the end. The Cowboys could not run away. So why did the Steelers lose? It's pretty simple. The offense for the Steelers was still under a weather delay. Justin Fields had double-digit incompletions for the first time this season. He did throw for 131 yards and 2 touchdowns and even added 27 rushing yards. But it's clear that changes might need to be made for the Steelers' playbook. One man on the Cowboys outgained the entire Steelers offense. We had 226 yards of total offense, and we were going up against the Cowboys defense that was missing DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons. And guess what? We were bad in the first half once again. The Steelers only had 1 drive go for over 21 yards, and the Cowboys were one of the worst teams in stopping the run. And it didn't seem like it on Sunday night when we only had 92 rushing yards. It doesn't matter if the game was delayed for 90 minutes. A type of performance like that is inexcusable. The crazy part is, I feel like this is almost deja vu. 8 years ago, these 2 teams met in Pittsburgh in another game that was coming down to the wire. Pittsburgh would score a go-ahead touchdown on their penultimate possession, and then we let Dak Prescott and company go on a game-winning drive. Are we sure we're not looking at the same script with some changes? I feel like this is Home Alone and Home Alone 2 all over again. This team is starting to get more and more frustrating to watch. I know it's just a 2-game losing streak right now, but it feels like we've lost more. That 3-0 start that we had is nothing but a distant memory at this point. A whole lot of questions need to be answered because right now, Russell Wilson is starting to recover nicely, and Mike Tomlin has a decision to make. Is it time to give Russell Wilson a chance, or are we going to give Justin Fields another shot? The defense was already in enough trouble with Alex Highsmith going down, and now Nick Herbig is probably going to be gone. This 53-man roster needs to step up, focus on the next man up, be more disciplined, actually put in 60 minutes of effort. Because if we continue to have crappy first halves, we're not going to win. We're not going to win for like another week or two. I don't care if the game starts at 1, 4:30, 8:30, or 2:30 in the morning. There is still a job that this team needs to get done. We have 12 games left. Next week, we got the Raiders, and that team has always given us trouble. We need to fix this and fast because if we go into week 11 sub 500, I guarantee you it's going to be a losing season. Come together and come up with a solution because right now we are going backwards. Look back on the mistakes and focus. It's going to be a long, long road. But that does it for me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. And feel free to share this video with your friends. And be sure to hit the bell icon to be notified on any future videos or community posts. But until we meet again, see you guys in the next one. Take care, and as always, let's go Steelers.